Wilson. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Steelers and the Broncos on Thursday night primetime.
The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go here on a Thursday night. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led by the man from Oregon who started his career at Auburn, quarterback Bo Nix.
When you take a quick look at the box score, you'd think, okay, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. They clearly won the game, but it wasn't the case. And what that tells me is they're just not getting enough contribution from the entire team. He had a really nice day. Some things that he still needs to clean up, but can they get better balance on the offensive side of the ball? And then, frankly, they need to make more plays on defense and get more contribution out of the special teams. This can't just be a team that puts all the pressure on the quarterback position and says, hey, go out every week and just win us the game by yourself.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Play action now. It's Nix. He runs with it. And Nix with the wise move there at the end, sliding to a stop, but he's got the first down. 10 yards on the pickup, and that's good for a first down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll throw. It's Nix. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And 3rd down coming up.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Offense. Still first down.
Ready up.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That'll be caught. Juju Smith-Schuster. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Denver first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Flags coming. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line.
Offense.
That one on the former Notre Dame star, Mike McGlinchey.
Still first down.
They'll run. This is McLaughlin. Finding room to the 20. And he'll get the penalty yardage and then some back and is very close to a first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That is hauled in at the 5. It's a gain of 13 and it's 1st and goal. Dulcich now brought in motion. They'll run. It's Williams. What a move. He's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Jason Sanders on for the point after.
Alert, Bronco switch. Unlock line. Alert.
He gets it to go. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. They're led out by their veteran quarterback, Super Bowl winner, Russell Wilson.
Going back and looking at last week's tape, just a little too up and down for my liking. It's hard to win consistently in the NFL, Mike, with your quarterback having good plays, good weeks, bad weeks. You want to just level all of that out. Maybe you lose some of the highs, but you prevent some of the lows. And when he was good, he was really good. But when he was bad, those are the back-breaking plays that really are hard to overcome if you want to win consistently in this league. So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play. Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The Broncos offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8. A run now with McLaughlin. Room to run past the 15. Room up the sideline at the 45. down the sideline to the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 96 yards. Touchdown, Denver.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Oh, just a terrible feeling. The penalty wipes out that long touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Nix. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. A 1st down throw for Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. With that, I want to give you a look here at the receiving numbers for him from the game a week ago. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Back to throw is Nix. Looking underneath, he finds McLaughlin. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. They'll go play action with Nix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A run here. It's McLaughlin. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Throwing is Nix. They'll try to hit him with a screen. The screen works for 10 yards and a 1st down. They'll send a tight end in motion. A give, and here comes Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line.
Offense.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Nix to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and long. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Nix now on 1st and 10. He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. He'll tuck it, and he will get into the end zone. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Denver. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Steelers offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Russ. Now he'll air one out, and that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive...
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. And special teams changes the momentum. Right after a 3-and-out, you think you're getting the ball back. Instead, not just a turnover, Greg, but a touchdown the other way.
Yeah, and you can just see their body language. The wind has come out of their sails. The offense is fired up. Great job, defense. You force a 3-and-out, and you got your helmet on. You think you're about to take the field and get a possession. Next thing you know, disaster strikes. Not only the turnover, Mike, the scoop score, and they take it back for 6.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throw it. Nix. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Steelers' offense ready to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Tries to get back to off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Play action. It's Wilson. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Russ. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Again, Wilson. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Wilson will throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw again is Wilson. He finds Austin with the grab. And he'll be taken down. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. They'll run with Harris. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's second and goal. Here's Wilson. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece to score as this one's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to get back at it. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This one taken in by Reynolds. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. On second down, it's Nix. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Steelers offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. This will begin at their own 13-yard line, so work to do starting with this first and 10. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. This one grabbed by Austin. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They go play action now. Wilson. That's to the big tight end, Freiermuth. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 22-yard line.
Throwing again, Wilson. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
A 39-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Back to throw is Nix. Taking a shot for Smith-Schuster. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Broncos 14.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This will be taken in at the 2. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Steelers offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Wilson. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. To return, it's Mims. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. The Broncos offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And they're going to mark them down up past the 35. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Throwing, Nix. He finds his man, Troutman. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Throwing is Nix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This is a great example of the game within the game. They're making what they call Mike declaration, and that's what sets the responsibilities of all the protectors. And in this case, The Mike was the one who came. He's unblocked, and he's able to get home.
And he'll be brought down at the 45. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Nix from the gun on third down. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Warren. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. DJ Reader, as usual, from that interior spot with the play. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Harris.
Number 22, Najee Harris, the ball carrier. DJ Reader brought him down. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Warren. And he's going to have the Steelers first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches.
First down. First down at the 28-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He'll get this to his tight end, Freiermuth. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. Into the hands of Juju. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Catch made by Smith-Schuster. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. First and 10. They'll run. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. 2nd down. Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The home team's offense ready to see what they can do. They'll do so with 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground, and he'll get this up to about the 28. They face 2nd down and 7. Play action. Now, Wilson. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On 1st down, it's Harris. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Up the middle they go. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson. Now a screen set up for Harris. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
14.
On the give, it's Harris. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
36 power.
They'll give it to Harris again. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
His kick is good. He got it. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense ready for this next possession. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
The home team's offense getting those helmets back on. for their next possession. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. A run with Harris. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, here's Russ. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Good job right there. Good job right there.
Now Russ. He's going to air this one out. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. On 2nd down, it's Nix. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. A 1st down throw for Nix. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Nix now on 1st and 10. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's complete. It's McLaughlin.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Here it is, 4th down and 10. On 4th down, here's Nix. High throw, but it's reeled in. And he is going to have the Broncos 1st down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. They'll drop to throw. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He finds his tight end, Dulcich. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. They'll go play action with Nix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
He's going to get forward for about 5 yards, but this one might be coming back. Let's check in with the referee.
Automatic first down.
Here's first down. Here's Nix to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make. And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this 4th down. They need their best play.
They'll go for it. It's Williams. He's going to have a Broncos first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. Back to throw is Nix. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Check. Spot that. Hey, alert. Good shot.
On 2nd down, Russ. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
Let's go double count right here. Double count. Go it.
Here we go. One final play. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to do it. Their late comeback bid comes up short as time has expired in this game. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Pittsburgh.